Good morning, everyone. Yes, it is morning. Here is my coffee cactus. Getting ready to settle in for some artwork. I am a fool, and I did not think to vlog this portion yesterday while I was working on this. But, well, was it last night? Yeah, last night and a little bit this morning. So this is something that I worked on for this week. I was in the mood to play with my Crayola Super Tips, so I whipped those out and I did a little speed paint sort of illustration video. So I worked on her and then I started working on this one. She's cute. I'm exploring a new technique that's not too wildly out of the ordinary for me, but if you can see here, I'm getting even messier with my watercolors. Did you think that was possible? Well, that's what I'm doing now. I'm allowing them to be more free-flowing and, you know, watercolory. So that is going to be the plan for today. I'm going to work on her a little bit, hopefully finish her up, and then I am going to work on the new coloring book. That's my whole day. Oops, you're not seeing anything. So that's going to be my day. That's really all you're going to be seeing. So I will see you again in the next clip. So I did a little bit of work on this, but she's drying. You see the splatter that's in the background? Ooh, it's still wet. But yeah, the table, I'm not sure if it's coming across, but it looks like funfetti cake. There's splatter everywhere. This is another piece that I completed recently. So yeah, that's where my head is. And so I am in the mood to do some more artwork. So I'm going to pull out my little storage portfolio, and I want to work on this. So she's going to be another color bomb, so this is what I'm going to be working on next. Are these pants not fantastic? They are billowy and wonderful, perfect for this hot desert weather. It is 105 degrees right now. I'm going to the post office to run some errands, obviously. What else would I be doing at the post office? Well, no, let me not show you the envelopes. I don't want to accidentally show somebody's address, but I have to ship a couple of illustrations out. Thank you, my lovely people. They're coming to you. And I'm going to check the P.O. box. Not that I'm expecting anything, I don't think. But I'm going to check it anyway. And sorry I'm showing you my steering wheel, but I don't want to show you my street because I literally just left the apartment. So I'll see you again at the post office. Bunch of junk mail as always. What? Why does that say box available? What? Okay, post office, we're gonna have an issue. Super annoying. I mean, no, I'm not, you know, turned inside out about it, but I'm just annoyed because, yes, most of what I receive in my P.O. box is junk mail, but every once in a while, somebody sends me a postcard or something, you know? So now I feel bad. I hope none of you watching this have sent me a postcard or anything because now I don't have it. But the post office box is now fixed. Why am I filming this boring segment? Well, because I don't take the dog out for a walk when it's this hot. So you're just going to see a little slice of life, slice of my Palm Springs life. But isn't this beautiful? Look what I get to look at every single day. That is downtown over there. Well, technically I'm still in downtown. It's just kind of the back street of downtown. But I am on my way to the coffee shop to get myself a coffee, and then I'm going to head home and work on artwork. This right here, this street, is where I hang out quite often. This is basically the gay strip, so you will always find me here. Gay clubs, bars, stores. It is just a fag hag paradise. So of course this is where I watch over my kingdom, my gay kingdom. All right, everyone. So I'm back home. I've been back home for a little while. I am on what must be coffee number 87 for today. I am going to put this aside for a second. There's still some more work that needs to be done on her. But look, for my coffee drinkers out there who despise when I drink black coffee, I have creamer in it today. Are you proud? I need a little sugar because I need some energy. I mean, it probably doesn't sound as though I need any more energy, but when it's hot, I find that my appetite is greatly diminished, and so I don't eat as much, but I'm still hungry. So the cream with just a little bit of vanilla in there it gives me that carbohydrate energy boost, and it's appropriate because I'm going to be working on my Spooky Sweets color in chat. So I'm going to be finishing this up today, and then I'm going to be working on another page. So this is going to be what occupies me for the next hour or so. Say hello, everybody. It's almost bedtime, huh? Are you sleepy? You look like you're getting sleepy. Say, well, it's almost bedtime and you insist on pestering me. But look how cute you are. I mean, this is what happens when you're cute. It's your own fault. Say, stop it and go away. Okay. Well, can I have a kiss? I'm gonna come in for one. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Really? Okay, I'll leave you alone. Good evening, everyone. I'm not sure if you can hear the cacophony outside. A cacophony of one, because my little night bird buddy is outside doing his thing. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's ridiculous. I love him. It's quiet otherwise, but I like having him keep me company late at night. Tonight, we are going to be working on this. I penciled her very, very late yesterday, and so today I think I'm going to slap some ink on her, or should I say me. I have ordered what has to be one of the ugliest blouses I've ever seen in my life. Ugly fantastic, I should say, because we know I love ugly things, and so this is in honor of that. I hope the blouse works out when it arrives, because I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. But anyway, this is what I'm going to do tonight, and that's going to do it. I'll see you guys again tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone. Such is the state of my table this morning. Do you want to get a look? Look at all of that. Woo! Stuff, 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 and more stuff. Today's going to be a busy day, but a good one in terms of art. I do have other things that I need to occupy my time with, but the fun part, the art part, is going to be good. So in continuation of my little Space Girls series here, I am working on this work in progress. This is going to be coming up on the channel soon. This one I just finished up. That is what I'm doing today, finishing up this. I'm also going to be, in keeping with the space theme, doing a color and chat in Stardust Spacelust. We haven't seen her in a while on the channel. And if you follow me on Instagram, you saw a little sneak peek of her in my Instagram stories. This is my new book. I'm going to be working on the new book. And more sketchbook project. The sketchbook project is finally getting somewhere. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. I sat down and I packaged every single one of these, so now I have this beautiful little rainbow flurry of sketches. So more on that as I figure out exactly what I want to do with that project, but just know that something is definitely happening with it. Well, fingers crossed, but for now, I'm going to settle in, do some coloring, and then get on with my day. Okay, so I think I have an idea of what I would like to do with the Macaron sketches that you've been seeing for the past, what, month now? Both here on YouTube as well as my Instagram. So the idea is to turn it into a sketchbook. For those of you who attend comic conventions or independent bookstores, you may have seen the racks of zines and sketchbooks that independent artists have for sale. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but of course I also want to produce something that you guys can use and play with. So I'm thinking, and this is just concept art by the way, that I'm going to release in conjunction to the sketchbook a coloring book to go along with it. And I have some plans on how the coloring would work in a book like this, but I'm not going to get into the details right now because I'm just not sure. This is just what I've come up with after a week of playing around. So these are just concept sketches again, but I think we are finally getting somewhere. We're finally getting somewhere with these little sketches, so fingers crossed. Hello everyone. It is that time. It is that time to wrap up this week's vlog week. I don't have a whole lot to discuss today because, of course, as with my previous couple of vlogs, this has been a whole lot of the same thing. Excuse me, I need a drink. Iced coffee with creamer for those of you black coffee haters. I've been on a creamer kick lately. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. But it's hot, and when it's hot, I don't have much of an appetite, but I do need that carbohydrate, sugary kind of energy boost, so that helps. Do not substitute food, or do not substitute coffee for food, children. Do not do as I do. I know I'm an idiot, irresponsible adult. I know. But okay, with that out of the way, what did you see this previous week? A whole lot of the same stuff, as I mentioned already. You saw me work on my Macaron sketchbook. You saw just a little bit of my new coloring book, and I did a few videos and spent more time in my sketchbooks. I mean, that's basically my entire life in a nutshell. Now, to expand upon the new coloring book, if you do follow me on Instagram, I've been giving you guys little snippet sneak peeks, I suppose, of my new coloring book. So if you're interested in taking a peek at what the new theme is going to be and what the new book is shaping up to look like, do follow me on Instagram. Oh, I wish I could work on the book a lot faster, but the other day I was sitting down for a couple of hours to work and this booger started to bother me. I'm not wearing my wrist brace right now, but I will be putting it on in just a second so that I can go get back to work because we're still not good. We're still not okay. We're still not okay. We are still on the road to healing, but unfortunately I think this is going to be one of those injuries that is around for a while, so that sucks. But it's okay, I'm going to deal with it with the brace. Everything will be fine. Don't cry for me, Argentina, we are good. So that's basically all that you saw. This upcoming week I'm going to be, hopefully, fingers and all appendages crossed, that I'm going to be finishing up the Macaron sketchbook completely. I did film a little teeny tiny clip that in which I mentioned that I think I'm getting closer to turning that into something of substance, and I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there, but we're still a long ways away before that project completely wraps up. We're just going to turn this into the Karla and Bentley show, shall we? So yeah, that's all I have to say. I do apologize if this vlog was a little bit boring because again, it was a lot of the same stuff. However, moving forward, once we wrap up the Macaron project, once the new coloring book starts to get a little bit closer to completion, I suppose is the word I should say, then you're going to see new projects rolling in and more stuff for me to talk about. Do you see that? Do you see that stack right there? That nice little neat stack? That is all the Macaron project. So all of those sketches right there, that is 50 little sketches. Ooh, I caught myself looking at the viewfinder, or at the camera. Sorry, I'm trying to get better. But yes, all 50 of those have been completed, scanned, formatted, bagged and boarded, ready to go, although we're not quite ready to go, but again, more info on that later. I'm going to call this wrap up over. Next week needs to start now. I have quite a healthy chunk of work that I need to do. Videos, watercolor, just all kinds of stuff. Just zip the lip. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy and I hope you stick around for my upcoming week, which starts right now. Good morning, everyone. It's actually late in the morning. As you can tell, I've already been making my way through iced coffee number 2. And I realized I didn't let you guys know what the plan for today was going to be. And I need to give you just a quick rundown because I think this is going to be basically the wrap up for the rest of the week in terms of my overhead shots of the vlog. So the plan for today is to film a little bit more of the Stardust Space Lust color. Did I say that right? Stardust Space Lust color and chat, which is going to be coming up on the channel in a couple of weeks. I also have a couple of little, I even had to leave a sticky note for myself, stickers. I am going to be designing a couple of stickers for the Macaron sketchbook project. That project is starting to get a little bit beefed up, so it's time for me to start working on the auxiliary things to go along with it. This is just a little quick frame that I sketched out for the project, which will make more sense later as I reveal more about the project. But I will be doing this. I'm going to be designing a couple of stickers for it. I finished up the, where is it? This, which is a sketch of me that is going to be in the book as well. And then it's going to be, later this evening, my new coloring book, which just a quick peek is all you're going to get. But that's going to do it for today. So Stardust Space Lust color and chat, designing some stickers, working on the new coloring book, and that's going to do it. So let's get on with it. Guys, what is this? Why am I on film? Because I'm bringing you along on a little adventure. I've told you guys in my previous vlogs that I don't bring the dog out for walks when it's this hot, so you just gotta deal with me. But we are going to Michael's today because I received my electricity bill, and I told myself if my bill is under $100, then I'm gonna have a little bit of spending money so I can go buy a toy. I'm armed with a coupon, so I'm gonna go in and grab a watercolor brush. I do enjoy, just a disclaimer if anybody's biting my head off, yes, of course, I shop local when I can, but when armed with a coupon and when the local art supply store does not carry what I'm looking for, I come to Michael's. Always shop small when you can, guys. But, yeah, let's go inside. It's a trap. I got trapped by the paper. I'm not going to purchase any, but I like to see what's available. I have plenty of paper at home. I don't need any, but who doesn't like looking at paper? And this is why I like looking. Clearance. Is there anything I need though? No. These are cool on clearance for $6. I don't need them though. This is what I was looking for. The Zen brushes. I enjoy these. Watercolor specifically, and I'm looking for a number 2 and a number 4. Got my 2, got my 4. Michaels, why do you do this to me? These cute little things are 99 cents, and these are on clearance. Do I dare? They're $9 for 5. That is a good deal. So, guys, we're coming home with some boards. So I did walk out with the 2 brushes that I need. These are the Zen watercolor brushes by Royal and Langnickel. I'll go over these later. But I got my brushes, and this is what I was not anticipating purchasing today. But the price was right, $9 for 5 8x10 cradle board panels. Have I ever showed you my paintings on this channel? I think when I first started on this channel, I was painting on wood, but those videos are no longer up, I think. I think I may have deleted them. But I have been thinking about getting back into painting lately, and this was a sign from the universe. So this was nice. I got 5 of them. So let's go home and have fun. Not with these. I have some plans for these, which, well, I guess you're just going to have to stick around for a future vlog, won't you? Suspense. The suspense is too much. Yikes. Okay, so this is what I was worried about. I Well, at this point, I'm not even sure if this is going to go into the vlog, but I mentioned earlier about going to Michael's and picking up panels and wanting to have some painting done on my channel. Well, yeah, I wanted to get to work, and this is the wrapper that seals one of these little craft paints. It's brand new, brand new. But look at this. This is what the desert does to acrylic paints, even if they're sealed. Do you see that? Sludge? It's all, look at that. I mean, it's not completely dry, and I suppose it could be workable if I fight with it, but look at it! I had to get rid of all of my acrylic, well, most of my acrylic paints within a year of my moving out here because this happened. And this one was brand new, so this is what I'm contending with. I pulled out some other purples in hopes that they still work, and some of these are expensive. I used this one in a recent painting video that I painted on cardboard. There's a video for that, by the way. But, yeah, I used it on, here, let me show you. I used it on this gal. So this is the one that there's a video for. So, yeah. I'm kind of sad because I'm hoping that I don't have to replace all of my paints, but I guess we're going to have to see what happens. Working on stickers for the Macaron project, if you couldn't gather by looking at them. Skulls, macarons, I mean, hello. It's late. I should go to bed. I just wanted to scan them in and get them ready so I can work on them this week, perhaps tomorrow, but I think they're cute. Hopefully they'll work out. I spent the previous couple of hours working on the Macaron sketchbook itself, so hopefully that will work out as well, and if it doesn't, well, we'll figure it out. I'm going to bed. Hello everyone. Welcome back. It is that time. It is time to wrap up this vlog. Finally, it's been 2 whole weeks. I don't know why, but this particular vlog feels as though it's taken me ages to film. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the weather is getting excessively hot out here. I don't know if it's because I've been stressed about other non-art related things. I have no idea. But in any case, we made it. We are here and we are done. What did you see? Not a whole lot that you've not seen in my previous vlogs, but to be honest with you, my life has been consumed by 2 main projects, and then I've just been working on other things on the side. So you saw my Macaron, oh, even my clothes is going through it. I'm just falling apart. So you saw my Macaron sketchbook project, which is now pretty far along in the process. I did dabble in my new coloring book. I weaseled my way into painting just a little bit. You can see this one here. He needs to be varnished and possibly put into the Etsy shop, I'm not sure. And then I also did work in my sketchbook, and then I worked on, of course, more 5x7 watercolors, among other things. So just a quick chitter-chatter about the main objects of my affection right now, which are the sketchbook project and the coloring book. So the Macaron sketchbook project is now at the stage where, and I have nobody around to give me a refill on my coffee. The dog won't do it for me, useless animal. So I'm going to be finalizing the files and sending off for my proof this week, tomorrow. So early this week, next week, this week, tomorrow. God, it's the heat. So I'm going to be sending off for my proof. So my next vlog will probably involve a bit of the Macaron project. You are going to see me either extremely elated because everything looks perfect and flawless and I can set it off into the world, or it's going to be a disaster and it's going to require a lot of grunt work for me to fix, which is probably going to be the case, but that's fine. So that is that. The coloring book is about 1/3 of the way through in terms of inking, so that is also progressing. Things are progressing just a little slower, well, a lot slower than I would like because of the, of course, wrist injury that I'm dealing with. So unfortunately, yes, things are happening, but they're happening a lot slower. So, you know, you can't win them all, I suppose. But yes, the Macaron project, again, do I want to talk about this anymore? No, because again, you will be seeing more of it in my upcoming vlogs as well as my social media sites. I'm going to be posting updates as well on there. So that is a good stopping point, isn't it? I am going to take off now. I need to edit this, get this up on the YouTube. Please join me on social media if you are so inclined, if you want to play with me on other platforms. Just an FYI, I'm far more active on Instagram than I am on Facebook. So if you want to see more of me, Instagram is the place to go. So thank you once more for joining me on my little freak show here. It is lovely to have you joining me on my little life's escapades. I think that I'm going to be going out of town in about a week or so, so I'm not going to stop vlogging. I have to take you along with me, so we'll see what happens. This is carrying on way too long. Thank you so much for joining me once again. Join me on social media, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Is it art? Is it coloring related? I don't know, but I will see you in the next one.